All right, guys, so this is talking about how to write your introduction paragraph. And we're also going to talk about types of hooks and then the bridge that goes in your introduction. All right, so an introduction paragraph, what is it? The first paragraph that hooks the reader, explains the topic or gives background, and previews what will be in the rest of the essay. So I have my example here from the mentor text about the Halloween, and I'm just going to read it so that you can hear it in your head, or you can hear it out loud. Ghosts, goblins, witches, oh my. Americans celebrate Halloween with costumes, trick-or-treating, games, and parties. Children and adults alike participate in the festivities every year at the end of October. The holiday of Halloween has been around a very long time. Many countries celebrate a version of it. Some cultures see it as a time to get rid of evil spirits, while others find its religious roots. Halloween has many rich traditions in Ireland, Mexico, and Italy. So the structure of an introduction paragraph. You start with the hook. A lot of people know what a hook is, or the lead, which grabs the reader's attention. So mine is ghosts, goblins, witches. Oh my. Mine actually comes from, if you know the Wizard of Oz, like lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. But I did it with Halloween things. Then after the hook is a bridge, explains topic and gives background. If you notice, all I do here is just talk about Halloween. Okay, sometimes I say pretend like the person you're talking to has no idea about your topic. They've lived under a rock until now and they don't know what Halloween is. Okay, so this is the time to give them that background knowledge before they read the rest. And then your thesis statement, which should be easy because that should already be written for you. Okay, so basically, you need to be able to come up with a hook and a bridge because the thesis you're just going to put in there. So an introduction paragraph, the success criteria for it, I can start my introduction with a hook that gets my reader's attention. My bridge explains my topic / gives background knowledge. And then I end my introduction with my thesis statement, controlling statement / controlling statement. All right, so hooks. The hook or lead of an introduction is what grabs the reader's attention. There are many ways to do this. Okay, so mine, I used, if you look at the example from Mentora before we click on this, I used the 3 words or phrases techniques: ghost, goblins, witches. I know that ghosts is not a full sentence, but it is a technique you can use for a hook, okay? I know the 3 words or phrases technique. So if we click on this, and you can always click, oh, sorry, that didn't work. Let's click on this. There's a whole list of hooks and leads techniques that you can use, okay? You might have heard some of these in the past. A startling statement or fact, so something unpredictable or a fact that wows. You could do a definition of a word that is related to your topic. I like mystery statement. You describe the topic or something related to the topic to make it sound mysterious. You can do a snapshot description, humor, use a quote, compare and contrast, put 2 things opposite each other to show how they are similar, or 3 words and phrases. And you can look at an example of each of these over here, and you can read it. And really, what we talk about with mentors is to mimic it or imitate it. So you could use one of these as long as you put your own topic in there. The big thing to remember is whatever technique you use, it still needs to be related to the topic you're going to be writing about. All right, so use one of those hooks or leads techniques. Notice, I did not put question. We are no longer using questions this year. Lots of people like to start out with, like, have you ever heard of Halloween? Okay, that was fine in elementary school. That's no longer okay. You need to use a lead technique from this list. I'm saying that right now. No questions. Use a technique from this list. All right? Okay, so that was the hook. And now we're going to talk about the bridge. The bridge is the middle part of the introduction that connects the hook to the thesis. The bridge gives background on the topic and explains it. So down here, it's right after the hook, and it kind of bridges your hook with your thesis, okay? And if your hook is kind of weird or it's a mystery, you can answer that mystery question at the beginning of your bridge, okay? It's the part that just gives background. A lot of people struggle on the bridge, but it really is like the most, I call it kind of the lamest part of your essay because you are just explaining your topic. What is it? All right. Give that background knowledge. Give a couple facts about it. give something so people know what you're talking about, just a few sentences. So I just gave a little background on Halloween. That's what a bridge is. All right, and there you go.